Hey, what's up, guys? It's Wally. Back with our first War Season video for Season 20, guys. Pretty pumped about start of War Season, making videos again for actually my paths and getting after fights and stuff. Everybody was hitting me up in line like, man, why are you so chatty today? And I was like, it's start of war seasons, man. It's exciting. I like it. See what challenges we can take this season, what kind of trouble we can get into, what kind of Ghost Rider versus Quake deaths we can have. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can keep this season relatively deathless. I doubt I'll go fully deathless, but hey, we'll try. We'll see how this first war goes, guys. So let's get into it. So just going to scout my paths here. Just going to show you what I'm up against. So I'm taking path 3 and path 8 right there with Venom and the Tigress. I'm actually going to take the Tigress too. But anyway, we're going to get in this first champion fight. So something I messed up here. I went in with Captain America. I'm like, all right, so it's got Mystic Ward on the node. And you'll see me pause here after this for a few seconds, just making sure that I'm thinking through everything right. And I didn't. But it worked out for me in the end because I believe, if I'm right, Captain America's unstoppable ability to break through unstoppable abilities is it's kind of a nullify effect. So it actually affected by Mystic Ward. Whether that's a bug or not, who knows? But I was like, well, still debating between Symbiote Supreme and Captain America. I'm just going to go in with Captain America. I feel like that's a safe call here. And granted, I really didn't know at this time in the fight, hey, that it wasn't going to work for Unstoppables. So Captain America Infinity War is actually a pretty new 565 for me, so I haven't really used him much in any kind of difficult content except the 6.2 champion fight, which, like I said, I'm a little more comfortable with this fight, being that I did take some of that 6.2 champion. And so this is my first, like, oh crap, it didn't go through the unstoppable moment. So I'll end up getting hit again because of it, but it is what it is. And also, if you're recording war videos, make sure you put stuff on silent so you don't have email pop-ups. Normally I'm pretty good about that, but I missed it on this one. I'd done this fight at work just to get everybody clear and get energy used and get to rolling in war. But a lot of parry heavies in this fight, just trying to chip him down. I'm not too worried about a timer here. Or anything crazy, because Captain America does have a lot of damage, so wasn't really worried about that. I thought that heavy attack right there was going to take me to a special 2. Ended up doing a special 1, but it actually paid off because the bleed damage was actually pretty significant, so it actually helped out. I probably should have thrown another special 1 right here, but I didn't. I tried to go against the Unstoppable, didn't work again. So just a few tiny errors on here, but Captain America's block proficiency really saved me in this, and really no danger of dying. So still got to wait on this path 1 to get clear. We're going to go ahead and bump up to Aegon, and we're actually going to end up taking this Aegon in a second after this path gets cleared over here on my left. So Aegon, I went in with class disadvantage. I'm not really worried about an Aegon fight. As long as I can keep him up on a special 1, bait special 1s. I'm not going to take as much block damage from all the Furies he may be gaining. And Cap does benefit from the global. So I'll still get perfect parries and stuff like that for the most part. So go ahead, decide, hey, we'll go in with Cap. And pretty easy fight here. Nothing too crazy happened. Like I said, it's just getting to the special 1. I should have really thrown 2 heavies right off the bat. I like doing this with the strike counter Fury node. I wanted to make sure I was recording because, like I said, I was at work for these first couple fights here, so I couldn't remember if I turned it on or not. So just to verify. So we're getting into that bait, the special 1 loop here that I was talking about. I did use the special 1 because the bleeds were doing such good damage on the champion fight. So just to chip him down, keep his power at a good level. Now there, I just threw it to throw it. I should have parry heavied, but again, with the block damage and stuff, trying to keep him in that special 1 loop, it just felt like the safest thing to do. Throw another special 1, get some of that bleed damage off. So pretty easy fight here with Aegon. There's nothing really to worry about. Normally this guy would have been nuked down within like 15 hits with Archangel, but I really didn't want to bring Archangel with the fights I had for this one. I probably could have and been fine, but I enjoyed playing Cap for this war. All right, so we're back up here at Path 8. Somebody took the long shot. I was planning on taking the long shot, but it took me a little bit get home from work, get settled in, and somebody already taken him down. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Just reboost up here. Not trying to over boost. I do have a bunch of the 30%, so I don't mind throwing a 30% on. So we're going to take this Stark Spidey here. As long as he evades and he plays right, there's nothing really to worry about with him. Just going to check, make sure that we're good and recording. But we got buff and balance, redoubled determination, and hill block. Nothing too crazy to worry about, especially with me taking Cap. It was a pretty basic fight. Bait the special 1s. Parry heavy, just your standard Cap Infinity War fight. Like I said, he's still pretty new to me, so not perfect gameplay by no stretch of the imagination. Was a little smart play right there, getting nicked by the special 1. I wished I would have done it the second time with the special 1, but just didn't work out. But real quick parry, I'm back into it. Wasn't too big of a deal. Get a big special 2 there, almost 60k damage. But I did push him to the special 2, so I take a little more block damage than I want. But this is the last fight that I planned on using Cap for anyway. So pretty basic fight there, nothing crazy. Zuffa or Zorfa, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with there. He cleared me. I'm gonna throw an indestructible boost on here because I know there's a few people that'll dodge this Venom occasionally. So this is my first time taking Path 8. So even in the off season, I didn't take it. So I wanted to be careful with it, and make sure that, if I did get tagged, I had something kind of protecting me from damage here. So we get the big nullify at the beginning, and just a standard Symbiote Supreme fight for the most part. I do get lucky, and he does throw his special 1s pretty easy for me on here. Sometimes I think most everybody knows Venom's very finicky on whether he wants to throw a special 1 or if he doesn't. But I got lucky with AI here. And he's throwing his special 1s. We're going to hit him with the first special 3 of the fight and get all this bleed damage and stuff going. I probably could have rushed in right there. I didn't. Like I said, it is my first time taking this fight. I wanted to get a special 2 off, but he had the invulnerability on, so it wouldn't have done anything. So we're just going to use up our buffs right here from the special 3 where you have all 3 of them. And try to bait the special 1. He throws it again. Parry, special 3. And now this time I'm able to throw my special 2, and most everybody knows I got lucky on that. I should have probably gotten hit by that, but got lucky. 1 special 2, dropped him. Symbiote Supreme special 2 after you get a special 3 is pretty deadly, especially for only a rank 5 5-star. So pretty easy fight, and then we're gonna go right into this Tiger fight. I wasn't assigned any minis. I was back up on a mini, maybe 2 minis, and so I'm gonna go ahead and use my pre-fight for Tigress. She can be a little sketchy. I still have the invulnerability boost on. So we're just going to ramp up Torch here, and the node here, the further away you are from her out of striking distance, the more power she's going to gain. So it's a pretty power heavy fight here with Tigra, and everybody knows her specials just go across the map. I'm going to YOLO it here with a special 1 because I do have the invulnerability boost. She's at 9%. I'm going to eat this special 3. And pray that her bleed damage, I forget what it's called, but essentially doesn't destroy me, and she just falls over right after the special 3. So the YOLO special 1 paid off, and that's it for me this war. People handled the business on the minis. I believe we had 1 disconnect, somebody's iPad restarted on them this war, and then we had one death to the boss. So we only had 1 legit death for this war in our battle group. We ended up losing the war to Sensu. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Just take a look at the top contributors. Mars, MVP. So he's in here putting in work. I'm in top 15 of the line, so done my fair share of fights here. So anyway, that is going to do it for War 1, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and hopefully we can see how long we can keep this deathless streak going for. But we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.